Wow. Checking my microphone. Why is it so quiet? Okay. Hello. I made a mistake, and I went to bed while having Minecraft open, and I accidentally AFK'd for 10 days. um, wait, hold on. Hello. It is currently 7:18, Saturday, January 17th, 2026. I'm feeling a lot better compared to yesterday, but I took a nap, and I just woke up from a nap literally like 15 minutes ago, and I checked Minecraft because I was playing a little bit off. Like I didn't do much. I made some scaffolding and stuff, and like I set up some stuff in the Nether. I smelted things, and I AFK'd for way too long. I didn't realize that the game was still ticking because I had it paused and alt tabbed, so I thought that would be fine. Apparently not. It did not. It did. I'm on day 94 now. I was on day 85 earlier, 86 or something like that. Nothing. It's like 10 days passed and there's been no progress. Um, there's just some stuff that I did, which is change out my crates or like change out the drawers that I'm using for a better mod. Oh, FPS. Shake my screen until it works. Yeah, you can see that I've been AFK because these guys um um let me get rid of this. Yeah. And then oh my god, the lag. There we go. Does the Minecraft have a texture? Oh, it does now. Perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of mobs now. There's a lot of villagers in here. I've been AFK for like maybe 2.5 hours, and then the lava's filled. The chest freaking oxidized. The chest fully oxidized. Um, so yeah, I messed up. It's gonna be day 95. Um, so I messed up, but it's fine. I think there's not really much I'm planning to do today. I'm gonna make the nether stuff. I'm gonna start um here's the new thing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm just gonna put all of this in here. There we go. And then more lava. Oh, phantoms. Oh yeah, I have not been asleep. I have not been asleep. That makes sense. Let me go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. Okay, perfect. Phantom should be burning. How much kelp did I get for AFK? Not much. I need to change the kelp farm eventually. I was looking into stuff for like I was looking into things of what kelp farms I could use. Of not kelp farms, of what kind of where? Oh. I was looking into stuff for what kind of perfect. Let's get all those buckets back. My brain can't do multiple things at once. I'm trying to think of what I'm doing while trying to speak. It's not working. I have been trying to think of My brain. Ah, wait. Hold on. Uh, still kind of waking up. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna make big progress today. I think what I'm gonna do is just make the spawning or is make the platform of where the I'll make the platform of where I want the stuff to be, of where I want the mob farm to be. I tested it out and it's not super bad. It's like it's a little slow, but it's good enough for the early game for just me to get like early enchants. And after that, I probably will need to set up a villager trading hall to get mending books soon. I do want mending books so that I don't have to worry about durability anymore. Just bite the bullet and get like my perfect tools of unbreaking mending early. I don't really think I don't really feel like I'm gonna go for netherite. I'll go for netherite after. I'll probably go for netherite. I'll go for netherite after I'm done with or after I kill the ender dragon. Most likely. It depends. I have a lot of villagers in here. I'm also thinking about expanding the iron farm, but I'll do that in my own time. If I already spent freaking 10 days accidentally AFK, I'll just like do menial stuff like expanding the iron farm and like if I expanding the iron farm and AFKing for iron and stuff just on my own. Because there's a lot I will use iron for. Not like an insane amount, but like there is a decent amount I'll be using iron for in the future. So I can do that at least. I just need four. Um hold up. There we go. Perfect. Question of the day today will be oh, what is my voice? If you had to choose, would you take a trip to the mountains or an ocean? For me, it is 100% mountains all the way. I want to go climbing. I want to go climb a mountain. This is the thing, by the way. And if I check the materials list, do I have to be holding the lightning rod to check the materials? To check the materials list for my thing. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. If I check the materials list for the schematic, load schematics, this one, materials list, I need 5,840 of this. So I need to do this 10 times. I also need 1,620 trapdoors. And fortress, and a lot of water, and well, water's not a problem. Stone bricks stairs, I'll need a lot of moonstone slabs. This block of netherite, don't ignore that because that is mainly that's how I used that's what I used to mark out what I was selecting. And I usually use blocks of netherite for that because it's not often that a block of netherite will be in a build. So when I build something, I just put that in there. Oh, there we go. What is that? Wait. Oh, that's a backpack. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh yeah, I wanted to find some cows. Ooh. I wanted to make some cows. I wanted to find some cows and make the cake backpack. Because it might be beneficial for me to actually have a cake backpack. Or not the cake one. What's the one with the speed? Backpack. Which one? Which one? Uh Hold on. Where? That's fire res. I need that for when I do my nether traversal. Here, fox. It's just berries. It gives me speed and jump boost, which is good because I do want more traversal. Oh, I'm gonna bring my saddle. So in this case, this time, if I find a horse, I can just tame it and then bring it back. I'm gonna go get a saddle real quick, and I hope I get a pretty fast horse. Um, I'm not looking forward to going back to school, honestly. Just suddenly, it's kind of hitting all at once that I have to go back soon. And it's not like a big problem for me. It's kind of just like a I'll have to go back and do these things. I'll have to go back and start working on stuff again. And I'm sure I'll get back into the groove of it, like pretty quickly. It's just it's just kind of like oh man, not again. Well, I'll be fine. I'm sure. I am a person who enjoys learning. So it'll be I think I'll have a pretty good time in general. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult for me to get back into the groove of going back to school or going back to uni and everything. It's like I'm just tired still. My sleep schedule's been pretty bad. It's getting better now. I woke up at 8 a.m. earlier, and I just need to wake up. And usually I wake up at 6, so it's fine. I just need to focus on. Oh, here's a horse. I just need to focus on like getting to sleep earlier later. Love me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. How long does this usually take? There we go. Perfect. I have a horse now. And then, where am I going? Where am I going? You know, even though I have a horse, I can't bring him much anywhere. Because this entire lake area, I'm basically on a little island. I'm surrounded by a river, and he doesn't jump very high. He's very fast though. I do like that. I just need to like find something. What am I supposed to do again? My train of thought is everywhere. My train of thought is so bad. What am I? What did I want to do? Go into the middle of the ocean with some obsidian blocks. Okay, I'll bring back my horse first. I'll bring back my horse. I'll get a lead. I completely lost my train of thought on what I wanted to do, honestly. Oh, I am cooked. I'll just bring one. No. There we go. Wait. Oh, you can put the lead on him, and then you can just get it from him. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's make a fence. I think I should have one. Here we go. Go to sleep. Think. What do you want to do? What is it what you're planning to do? Oh my gosh, my brain's going at 10 million miles per hour. Too many thoughts. No clear goal. Okay. Keep it simple. Let us wait for this to smelt. And then resmelt the stone to get the resmelt the stone. Okay, perfect. Okay, no, I should be doing this, 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 this. Okay, so I can start getting smooth stone. You know, I should just be getting stone, but I kind of want to use smooth stone because I've used stone bricks too much already. There we go. And then get 10 lava buckets. And then put those in there. And I'll take those out later. For now, let's just let's get some cobble. Let's I know I have stone in there. So let's get a couple of stone bricks. Alright, let's get a bit of smooth stone, get a bit of spruce. Let's get this. Let's get some stone, smooth stone. Let's get some dirt. And then what I wanted, and then do I have obsidian? I only have 2. Hmm. Let's think here. Let's think. Um, get a get a fence. Okay. Okay. I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do now. Let's head over to the ocean first. Um. Okay, maybe not ocean. Should I go to the ocean? No. Let's go to the lava pit and get some lava. Let's go to the lava pit and then get some. Oh. Let's go to the lava pit and get obsidian first. Okay. There we go. Let's get some obsidian first. Wait, where am I supposed to? Frick. Mangrove. Go in. Let's go back here. I'm so... I've been thinking a lot about a lot of things recently. It's not like... I think my head is kind of in the clouds. So, I seem a little aloof. That's why I had some experiences in the past few days. It's like made me think about a lot of things. Nothing bad, but it is kind of like it's kind of making me consider just how I want things to play out for me in the future, because it is a lot. It is pretty serious stuff regarding my relationships with people and how I've been treating a lot of my friends. How and more so about myself and how I think about it rather than how they think about it, because I have a lot of friends and I respect them a lot, but I also think I'm a very big overthinker, and that I sometimes end up not really being as I sometimes end up like internalizing a lot of my insecurities about myself when it comes to other people, with just my humor, with the way I talk, the way I laugh, and it's not healthy. Suffice to say, it's not healthy at all. But it's okay. Actually no, it's not okay. But you know, I'm living. I'm figuring it out still. I say this as if I should. You know, some people think that when you're older, I don't want to say super old, but like when you're around your 20s, you should have things figured out already. But like, no, that's just not how it is. If you're a kid and you're worrying about that, like, no, it just it really isn't like that. You normally don't have everything figured out when you're that age. It would be so easy if you did have everything figured out. Um, hold on. Okay, let's get water. There we go. Let's do this. This. You don't. Yeah, what was I getting at? You don't usually have things completely figured out, even if you're already older, and you don't realize that until you are older. How it's okay to be. It's okay to still be insecure. It's okay to still have some thoughts of doubt and stuff, but like, it's you treat it very differently, where you treat it more as a responsibility rather than just self-loathing. Where at least for me, it's been kind of like a, oh, I need to be more self-aware about myself when it comes to this kind of thing, because it could ruin the relationships and friendships I have if I just keep going on about if I just keep like putting myself down, or like being insecure about a lot of things. I'm working on it. I think it's still difficult for me considering the fact that I have a lot of internalized things that it's in that I don't normally like surfacing, and I end up like suppressing when it comes to how I feel. But also it's I'm at I think the fact that I'm acknowledging it is like one step to it. It's rough. It's rough. And it's hard to not think that I'm being overbearing when I talk to this about people. But if they allow me to, and they are open enough, they are they're open enough for me to be, vulnerable about that. That's all I could ask for when it comes to my friends. Because at least that way I know that they wouldn't judge me for how I feel or what I'm doing or stuff like that. I like it when my friends keep me accountable. It's nice how I know the people around me will tell me off when things are getting too bad for me, and instead of joining me into my self-destructive circle, they try to pull me out of it. Which it's not necessarily something that most people think about, but it's it's nice. It's nice how you can just it's nice to have people like that in your life. That you don't have to worry about being a certain way with them, and that you know that they got your back, both when you have a really nice when you're having both when you are popping off, and when you are kind of like in the dumps and being a complete shit show and an asshole. That they'll tell you off for it, that they'll pull you out for it, and that they won't leave you just because you're being that way. Oh, hi. My sister came in the room, so I just paused for a bit. But as I was saying earlier, it's like it's not you. It's nice to have people who will bring you back down from those situations, and bring you back to earth, or like ground you, because it's so easy to get stuck in a self-destructive cycle, and it's so easy to have other people. Well, not so easy, but like sometimes if you all are all still working on yourselves, but you guys aren't like holding each other accountable as friends, it ends up not it ends up being worse for all of you, because you guys are all just pushing each other to be worse people instead of pushing each other into being better people. I think that's a really nice thing I've realized about my friends, is that we all try to keep it so that the other people, or like our friends, are accountable for one another. Like we're all accountable for each other. Not and how if we don't judge one person for fucking up once, I lost my lead. Oh gosh. Okay. 4x4. 3x2 hole it is. I lost the lead. But yeah, I've just been thinking about stuff like that recently, cause you know, sometimes you just kind of realize you're being an asshole. Oh no, my lead is here. It's fine. Sometimes you kind of realize you're being an asshole, or you're, if not being an asshole, if not being an asshole to other people, you're being an asshole to yourself. And having your insecurities rise up like that, especially when you're around people that you think are really cool, and you think that like you want, you end up wanting to become a better person because of the people around you. I think that's how I felt recently, which it's pretty nice to have that feeling, to have other people push me to want to become better, rather than have people push me and me becoming worse. Let's head into the ocean. So the plan is to just head into the middle of the ocean, head up to Y level 180, and then start building there. Let's do Y level 180 should be enough. So head down. There's a drown there, but it should be fine. Have some smooth stone here. I think I should be in the clear for spawning. Like, can mobs spawn over there? Should I go further out? I think I should go further out, actually. I know I already put dirt here, but it's fine. I'll go further out. This is a pretty big ocean. I'm still relatively close to shore. Let's go further out. But yeah, it's a little tangent about friends and relationships and how you treat them and how you want to surround yourself with people who want to make you improve. I saw this one thing earlier where it's like people who post themselves on the internet post themselves to majority of the time post not to what was it, not to boast but to inspire. And if you're jealous of that, then maybe you should that you should rethink the way you think about things. And I kind of partially agree, because a lot of people, not saying for everyone, there are some as who are like pretty freaked up, but a lot of people genuinely post because they're just sharing their happiness to other people. And I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that, because if you post for other people, you're just trying to share the happiness, you know. Happiness shared is twice the happiness. Burden shared is half the burden. I don't remember where I heard that from, but it's a really nice quote. It's just really nice to think about something like that. But yeah, I think it's very true though. You don't necessarily have to have everything figured out by yourself, and you will have friends there to keep you accountable. Is what I'm getting at here. There isn't anything wrong with you wanting to be better of a person, because there are people around you who inspire you to be better. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. Move out this way. Then, let me get my lightning rod. Let's load in our schematic. Where is Load schematics, mob form, load this. Schematic placements, this one. Where is it? Okay. So oh, it's loading the mob, it's loading the entities in as well. Whoa, that's not good. That's why it's super laggy. Hold on. Can I make it so it doesn't load the entities? Schematic placements, configure, ignore entities on. There we go. Perfect. So this should be pink because it's like supposed to be air. And then this is where I'm supposed to start building from. There's the block of netherite. And then you put a torch here, torch here. Okay. I'm gonna go and hide this for now. Placement off. And then move over this direction. Make a bigger platform. Not super big. I don't think I have enough blocks for it if I make it really big. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. And then do... Oh, I'm gonna have one block off. It's fine. 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. And then we light this up. Oh, hold on. Let's. There we go. Oh, that's scary. It's scary being up here. Okay, we are chilling now. We should be in the nether. We're in the warp forest still. And then we are gonna break this. Okay, take note of the coordinates. 5480. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, let's type that to myself. 54 swiggle line 80. And then I need to go to negative 138. I need to go to negative 138 something. But I want to break this nether portal first. I need to go to negative 138, 38, or negative 138, negative 38, somewhere around there. And then I should see a giant scaffolding pillar that I put down. And then head back to 5480 and then make a nether portal here. And then hopefully it should link up to the one in the overworld. Okay, perfect. Negative 138, 40. This way, this direction. Shouldn't be that far away. Just keep going here. Okay, that's scary. I don't want to fall off. Okay. Oh my gosh, is Omti on the LCK? Whoa! Oh, that's scary. I'm not paying attention. I have League of Legends open in another tab right now, and I'm listening in. I'm a very big League watcher actually. I love Faker. I know it's basic. I love T1. I feel like I've been supporting T1 for a very very long. I say very very long time. It's only been since 2021. But I only started watching them in 2021, and then because that's when I got into League. And I didn't even watch that much back then. I watch more now in 2020. I watched a lot of 2022, especially Worlds, and then it broke my heart when they lost to DRX. But at the same time, the death story was amazing. Like now that I'm more knowledgeable about it and everything. Then I started watching LCK regular season in 2023, and I've just kind of been a low-key obsessed with T1 ever since. 2033, 2034, and 2025. I watched their regular season games, their MSI games, and their Worlds games, of course. So I'm very knowledgeable with T1. And I have LCK just started recent, and I have their stream open. I have casual stream open in the background right now, listening in. There, it should be over here somewhere. I should see a giant cobblestone tower. This is scary though. Huh. Don't look into any of the Enderman's eyes. So around here-ish. Negative 138. Around here-ish? Keep going forward. Where is it? Oh, there. There's the nether portal. Okay. I'm watching Kid right now. He's talking about Lost Rotones, the Lost Rotones game, because they're playing in LCS now, or LEC, not LCS. Okay. 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 This is really scary. Here's the nether portals. So somewhere in this direction. Here, found it. This is what I made earlier. And right here should be the entrance. Perfect. Now I just need to head up. This should bring me back to my base. This will bring me back to my base here. And I just need to move to 54. Where is it? This way, this direction. 54. 5480 was it? 5480. This direction right here. Once I reach 80, I stop and then start moving. Wait. There we go. Wait, slash bedrock. Okay, there, it's closed. I just need to go in this direction. Okay, and then this direction now. I wanna be able to like know where I'm going. So I'm gonna place down torches. One more. That's not I messed up and I made too many torches and now I don't have any coal. Whoops. Let's move in this direction. Till I'm at 54. And then move in this direction till I'm at 80. Here. Oh, shoot. I don't have enough block if I do the corners. Let's do sand. And then 1, 2, 3. Sand. Sand. 1, 2. And then if I light this should link me to the nether portal in the sky. And then I have a successful link portal system now with me going to my base and then me going to the mob farm. I was looking at mob farm videos earlier, and I saw another design that I'll probably build in the future, or just drops in general. Okay, okay, bedrock miner. Okay, I need to. I'm gonna get rid of this. Where's the? It's bedrock. No, it is a. It's a data pack. Bedrock miner. Disable. Perfect. Okay, so that direction goes into that place, and I'll put signs here eventually, because I'm gonna forget, and there's gonna be a lot of stuff in the future. But that's nice. I have a connected system now. There's actually progress towards the farm. There's actually progress. Actual progress towards making the mob farm. This is being smelted. That's good. I'll probably pay a bit more just offs because I think what I wanna do right now is go mining, and I think I've done enough mining trips, and I'm also kind of just tired. So I'll just like shut up, be quiet, play some Minecraft by myself, go mining, and then oh, my brain's not working again. I'll go mining and then get some diamonds and then start. I think majority of what I'm gonna probably do is just a lot of smelting because I have to go through these smelting 10 times. I'll upgrade them eventually to this, and I need to get more coal as well because the lava takes too long to drip down. Well, it doesn't take too long, but like I'll upgrade my furnaces over there to iron furnaces eventually. And then I'll upgrade these ones to gold furnaces because I did the math. It's like 9 times 6, 54 plus 7 times 6, which is 42. 7 times 6, 42 plus 54. That's 68. Basic 66. No. Wait. 96. What do you mean 68? I did not. 96. 54 plus 42. 96. Okay. So I just need 96 pieces of gold, which I have 84. So I'm not off. Because there's not really much I can use gold for anyways right now, other than making gold carrots. I think gold carrots are like gold nuggets, so it's like 1:1 for that, and they're like no, it's 1:1.9, 1.111 repeating. So I don't really have to worry about too much about getting that. So I can. Do I have any gold in here? No, I have golden carrots. I'll take these. But yeah, I'll just get some. I will go and get some rest. Thanks. That's it for today. At least for me. Freaking accidentally AFK is 10 days too. Yep. That's it.